Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the A1 PAK-C2. This is a quick change kit for Chrysler 7-cut applications. There's a branch of the government who has specific vehicles that take Chrysler keys, and they use this Pack-a-Punch often to continue to be able to service cutting keys for their vehicles. I don't have a Pack-a-Punch here for us to be able to, of course, demonstrate installing it. So this video will have to serve as visual evidence of what the PAK-C2 is for, or is. This is obviously going to be your spacing and your depth set for cutting your keys. You've got your depth knob here. You can see the different depths on the perimeter of the knob. Small dollop of lubricant that they've placed there. Okay. Then your clamp, which doubles as your spacing. Key clamp. Now I've owned Pack-a-Punch. I've owned a Pack-a-Punch in the past, and when I was first introduced to the tool, I thought it was a gimmick. I literally thought, well, this is a play on trying to get people to spend a lot of money for a tool. However, it did strike me as a really ingenious tool in the sense that it was quite convenient. When I first saw it, I wasn't able to cut a key on it for whatever reason. I don't recall why, but I told the sales rep that I wasn't interested in the tool, and then I thought about it for probably a month. And then I actually ordered one, and I can tell you that it was just a typical PAK 3S, typical Schlag cutting hand tool. A clipper machine is what they would have been called once upon a time. And I was heavily suspicious of its ability to simply cut accurately. And I'm not sure why. It might be because it was something that you would just hold in your hand. So I cut a key, and I put it on my key gauge, or a caliper, whatever it was, and it was perfect. And then I thought, well, its reliability, its ability to cut a few hundred keys and still be accurate, surely is the problem. Well, I proceeded to cut thousands of keys on that machine, and in fact, never had a single problem with it. And in fact, it got better to use as time went on. The machine, you get very comfortable with it. You're able to quickly cut keys and manipulate the dial and cut keys. And what I found its saving grace was, and if you're buying this, you already own a Pack-a-Punch, so you know what I'm about to say. And this client is this specific example of this portability. I could go to the job, I could stand at the door and not have to look over my shoulder for my tools. I could have a simple black nylon bag that would have all of my tools in it, a very small lab pinning kit if I'm doing just a handful of locks, and stand there and quickly cut keys, put the tool back in the bag, and the bag is securely with me. And that tool ended up being one of the best tools that I had ever bought. Now finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the A1 products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Now I have to say that it has been, this is May of 2019, and A1 has announced that they are no longer accepting new orders from clients until further notice, sort of scenario. So I do very much hope this is not the last A1 video review that I make. Any questions on the A1-PAK-C2 quick change kit for Chrysler 7-cut for a Pack-a-Punch or any other A1 product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.